let's talk about some things that that this applicator should have done or could have done to prevent some of this off-site drift. Number one, I don't know what nozzle the man used, but in looking at the injury in this vineyard, I'm actually standing about 140, 50 feet away from the edge of that field. But if I walk down the hill here to my left on the other side of this vineyard, I'm picking up injury probably a couple hundred feet away. So, not sure again what nozzle he was using. My guess is it was not a air inducted nozzle or a extremely coarse or ultra coarse type spray nozzle, which is what we are moving towards as we go to these new dicamba and 2,4-D technologies. Just recall, remember that a flat fan nozzle can produce up to 20% fine droplets, 20. And those can go a long way. I would guess to the other side of this vineyard, it's probably several hundred feet. And we're picking up injury that far. So using a good nozzle, like a TTI nozzle or an air inducted AI nozzle, you can reduce those fines down to 1 to 2% just by using the correct nozzle. Did he have his boom close to the target? That's hard to say, but again, when you double that boom height from say 20 to 40 inches, you can double the distance those fine droplets can travel. The wind speed, I don't know what the wind speed was when he sprayed. My guess is he was pushing the 10-mile-an-hour spray limit with many of these new chemistries. But he, and those labels both say don't spray if you have a high value sensitive crop downwind, and that's what we have here. Terrain can also come into play here. It's uneven terrain. We're at the top of the hill where the wind's more stronger here as we went up to the top of the hill. Could very well be. I don't know what adjuvants he had in the sprayer, but going back to nozzles, if I add a good drift retardant to a sprayer that has a AI or a TTI nozzle, I can reduce those fines, by another 50% or so. So that brings me to a couple products. Veracity Elite, Veracity Elite 2 contains a drift retardant. This is an all-in-one adjuvant system. Contains drift retardant, water conditioner, surfactant, as well as a defoamer. So this is our new Elite brand. Very excited to bring this out. It is an excellent drift retardant or DRA in the formulation. And this again is something this applicator could utilize in the future. I don't know again if he had a DRA in the tank. Again, these products are new to the market. Very, very good. They work very well with the dicamba 2,4-D systems. They've been approved on both websites as well as the 2,4-D and the dicamba websites for both Ingenia and XtendiMax. There are some caveats around using these products, but check those websites and they will be very, very good products to utilize in your weed control systems. So this is probably a 7-acre vineyard. I would say 70% of it is probably showing some damage. Will it cause a yield effect? I don't know the answer to that yet. There certainly is some impact here. They do have really good fruit clusters showing. They're just now starting to go through the flowering stage. So I think we'll just have to wait and see. But this is a high value crop, much higher value than say soybeans or something like a row crop that might be adjacent. So this is why it's so critical that applicators do the right things, especially when they're near these high value crops. Okay.